Morning, people. Welcome back on this slowly brightening up Tuesday. Well, first of all, just there probably won't be any PAP reports today. Dan's a little bit under the weather, and he's got the show he's going to see tonight, Darren Brown or whatever it is. So he's going to rest up for the day, hopefully feeling better and well enough to go tonight. He has posted on his community channel, on his community page, but just in case you haven't seen it, or if anybody's wondering where he is, he's absolutely fine. There's no need to bombard him with messages. He's just resting up, that's all. But to following on from his sterling work, I don't often do stories about the police and that because, as we saw yesterday, he dedicates a video per item. Sorry about this, I've got crap in my eyes. And he makes a far better job of it than me because he can concentrate on that one subject. And that was a brilliant one he did yesterday on the Ministerial Code. Well worth going and watching if you haven't seen it. But it seems now as if an investigation is being started into the way the police treat victims of rape and sexual assault over their personal data. There was one woman that was interviewed live actually on mainstream media, funnily enough. And she told the story of what they did to her. Treated her as if the rape was her fault. They took her personal phone, her work's phone, and a laptop, and ripped every bit of data off of them. Kept them for months. Now, the important thing there to note is that this is a vulnerable woman who's been raped, and they've just took away her only contact with the outside world should she need any help or information. Yeah? They took that ability away from a vulnerable woman. They copied all her medical data. The only medical data they should ever need in a case like that is what's concerned around the rape. Obviously, there are medical procedures to prove that somebody has been raped, such as evidence, damage, etc. It's not a nice thing to think about, but it does happen. But that is the only medical data they should ever need in a case. No past records. So her life, and even her work, is no longer private. Because as we've seen time and time again, your data is not secure with the police. It is not safe. They use it and they abuse it time and time again. So, and what do they do with all this data and information? The usual, I expect. Try to get her to drop the charges, drop proceedings. And they wonder why most rapes go unreported, most assaults go unreported, because people know nothing will get done. So much for their protecting women, innit? But now this might be a bit controversial, but I always have opinions on things, and this is just one of my opinions. It's on Mrs. Queen's having her Jubilee celebrations this weekend. No, don't worry, I don't begrudge anybody having a party on any of their achievements or anything like that. I mean, will you be joining in? Because I won't. I'm sick to death of hearing about all this. There's people sat at home with no food in the cupboard for the kids. No electricity or gas to warm their kids. And no money to buy any. Yet these people have to sit and watch why the government and councils around the country spend millions on a birthday party, well, a celebration. And worst of all, it's for one of the richest families, one of the richest women in the country. To me, that is a kick in the teeth to everything that this country is going through now. It's a kick in the teeth to everybody. My opinion has changed over the years on the Royals, and I now believe that anything they do like this, any money that is spent by them on their properties, should be down to them, not down to the taxpayer. You know, how many hundreds and thousands of families, maybe millions, could have a meal in front of them for the first time in a week out of this money that's obscene amounts that are being spent on these celebrations? Just my opinion, might be controversial, but unfortunately that's how I do feel about it. You know, and they're still paying millions and millions for the channel paddlers. They're still coming. The price for them is going up day by day. They'll feed them, but they won't feed people from our own country. This government disgusts me. It really does. But I'll leave it there, people. I can actually feel my blood pressure rising just thinking about it. It's what they've done to us is unreal. It really is. It's 1984 come true, what they're doing. But anyway, I'm off. Sun's just started to come out, so I'm going to go and enjoy it. So until the next one, as always, thank you for your support. Welcome to the new subs. I noticed another couple had dropped in there. Welcome to you. Hope you enjoy the channel. Any other channels that I watch are in the links below. There are loads of others, but those are some of the main ones that I follow. So anyway, till the next time, people, as always, stay safe, stay strong, and don't let these corrupt bastards get to you. I'm gone.